Hey guys, I wore a dress today and got pretty because I woke up with terrible diarrhea. And just because you feel bad on the inside doesn't mean you have to look bad on the outside. So approximately 30 seconds ago, I posted on my Facebook. Do you guys know about Facebook? It's http. You don't need to type that part in. You don't need to. Facebook.com/CarolineGlennChannel. I literally just posted, hey, you guys got any ideas? And a second after I posted it, I realized what I wanted to do. Aren't I the best? Today I want to address a really important topic. And that topic is long-distance relationships. But we're going to call them LDRs. I am officially in a long-distance relationship. You guys know my boyfriend Jamie is back in Tampa, and I'm over in Orlando, an hour and a half away. I'm in one. And you're not. This is not something to brag about. To start off our little discussion, I'm going to read a passage from this book. This is going in a strange place, but I'm going to do it anyways. This is what this book says about long-distance relationships. Bottom line, long-distance relationships that work are long, hard, emotional, and take a lot of work. Some can work, most don't. In quotation marks, I'm sorry. How dare you say I'm sorry? How dare, who wrote this? Harlan Cohen, I'm coming after you. But actually this book, it is true. Most LDRs don't last. You have to have a lot of trust, communication, and alright, love. Here are a couple of tips of how to make your LDR work. First, trust. You have to have trust. If they say that they're going to a party, you need to trust them. I mean, if they have a history of like going and jacking off 20 guys at one party, then don't trust them. And you probably shouldn't be with them. But I mean, if they've never done anything to make you not trust them, then you should trust them. 2, be honest. If you do something kind of shady, be honest about it. 3, communicate. When you're in a long-distance relationship, the only interaction you have anymore is basically talking over the phone, especially because Jamie and I can't get Skype to work, so we can't have, like, tits. So yeah. Another really good tip for if you're in an LDR is always try to act how you would want your significant other to act. Like when I go to a club, I don't dance with any guys because I know it would make me upset and I'd have to slap some hoes if Jamie danced with other girls. I'd have to be like, hold my Aaron girl, hold my back, and hope to God someone would hold me back because otherwise I'd get punched in the uterus. This is gonna seem like a weird tip, but things that don't mean anything and are only going to make your significant other upset, you don't need to tell them. Example, so you don't freak out like, Caroline, you're keeping secrets from John. The other day when I was at the foam party, someone walked by and pinched my butt. I am a victim of molestation. Now, I turned around and was like, I'm gonna find you. Now, there are gonna be some times when it's really hard. Like when you're at a club and everyone around you is making out with total strangers, you're kind of like, oh, I wish I was making out with a total stranger. And then you realize, but I don't want the harps. Long-distance relationships, in some cases, can ruin something you have. A lot of times, I think it can strengthen your relationship. Because then when you get together, you're not fighting all the time like, give me the fucking remote. You're like, baby, what do you want to watch? So I hope that this was semi-helpful. This is me holding very large breasts. So I hope that this was semi-helpful if you're in a long-distance relationship or you're about to go to college and you're freaking out. Alright guys, this therapy session is over. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Bye! Jamie seems to have this picture of college guys as like evil rapists that find little blonde girls and bring them back to their dorms and tie them up in their closet and whip them over and over again, and while they do their bidding. This just got erotic.